Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And here it comes. Just missed. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Christian Arroyo at the plate and takes high there. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. One away.
Batting third.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Christian Arroyo.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
This one in the air, right field. Oh, he botches it into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Adam Duvall stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runners are at the corners, one away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a drive. Left field. That's got a chance. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Justin Turner now. And ball one. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The pitch. And a foul ball. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Trey Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Righty delivers. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Next offering is down low.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball down the line. And it's just foul. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
You'll one. To first, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is in for a strike. That is strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hits softly on the ground to third. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So 2 down now. And here is Yu Chang. Had the day off yesterday.
Come on, Phillies.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And the pitch.
2-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 99.
So the batting order turns over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. That one missed.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pavetta back to work. And that's a little high. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He is homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Real Muto leads off first with one away. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Throw over to first. Real Muto back in there. Rhys Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Deal 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runner takes off, and the count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner from first. And now just a 2-run deficit.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit in the air, right field. Duvall settles under this one, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. Now 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Singled and scored his first time. Devers, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Saying Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Next offering away upstairs. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He held up. 3-1. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Turner. Grounded out his first time. Turner, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. And he pumps it a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Red Sox leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Harrison, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Ball one, no strikes. And misses inside. That one missed. Now 3-0. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the righty deals. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. First pitch just misses.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
In the air to left center. Verdugo right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Grounded out his first time up. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
This one popped up right side. Harrison drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now.
Phillies, the right fielder.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16. First overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Next offering way off the plate.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
2-1.
And now 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind.
Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Strike one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next offering down in the dirt. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Good eye in that spot. Into center. Hernandez has it sized up and makes the grab. Out number 2.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. his pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Now Rhys Hoskins doubled his first time up. On the corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang. Walker back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Slapped foul. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Now he breaks his bat. And Verdugo is set down. And there's 1 down.
Now that second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's in for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the 0-1. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Two down, nobody on. That one out to right. Harper has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Brandon Marsh. The wind of the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now for the Phillies, Josh Harrison. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
In for a strike. Strike one.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Man at second. On the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. To first. In time. Got him.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And there's the strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Marsh, the runner at second with one away. Bounced up the middle. Chang collects it. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Alec Bohm will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's too high. The 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Two and 2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. Phillies strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. Walker back to work. And that one is inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti preparing to come on if needed. Soto, the lefty, warming up as well. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And Devers hits that one, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Taijuan Walker won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Andrew Bellotti taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And next for the Red Sox, Adam Duvall. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Duvall in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The bat number 2, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Inside, 3-2 the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So first and second with one man gone. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And stepping in for Boston, Jorge Alfaro.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-1. Slider misses outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. In the air, left field. Schwarber ranges back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Dahlbeck makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing went around. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And he deals. There's the strike. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yu Chang.
So stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. And that's in there for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Let's go, Phillies!
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Third out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Tanner Houck into the game. A chance at his first save of the year.
Tanner Houck.
Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1.
Castellanos.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Now the first baseman.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there at the knees, and that's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a 1-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. John Schreiber getting loose out there. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arroyo hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Josh Harrison.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And takes low for ball 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Trey Turner in the on deck circle. Clips the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
The pitch. There's a strike. And that's outside. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Harper hustling after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter. The third base.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. That one ripped but foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. Boom. Has this one sized up. snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And the 1-0 misses low. That one off the mark, and now 3-0. Righty to the plate. That clips a corner. Down the left field line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now Turner in on that right side. In there, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope.
And a good eye there. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. Duvall stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not telling.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John Schreiber. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So, with the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worth just pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame.
And he takes a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a strike in there. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses. Full count now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
No thanks.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kyle Schwarber next to bat for Philadelphia. Left-hand batter waits, and he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Substitution now at second base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. JT Realmuto up next. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got it by him for the K.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time. This stuff takes time.
So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. On the mound now, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Soto, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one smacked out to left center. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox.
Ball one.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Soto, a 6'1 lefty, 235 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. The other way, jumps, but it's off his glove. Hoskins takes it himself. That's the third out. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Phillies 1. Chris Martin gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
55. Chris Martin.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos.
Phillies, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And there's a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Hoskins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Last chance for the Phillies. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safe.